Hey guys, so today I thought I would film a story time video, and Saturday night, just wanted to film a video. I'm in my brother's room right now, but I don't know if I'll stay in here. He's downstairs watching Netflix with his friends. And sorry how I look right now, I just now got out the shower and I'm kind of just in my night clothes. But yeah, I'm gonna film a story time. So, this story time is gonna be like, story time is gonna be like an embarrassing, like, I don't know what I'm gonna title it, but one of my most embarrassing stories, so this will be interesting. But anyways, let's get on to the video. So I'm gonna film this video in my dining room. I don't know why, but yeah. If you hear things in the background, it's because my brother's friends are watching Netflix in the living room in the other room, so. Okay, so right now I'm eating Doritos, so don't mind that. So basically, this story starts the first day of freshman year at this high school that I only went to for 4 days. That's a long story, but I only went there actually I think I only went there for 3 days. But I like the school that I go to now better. Anyways, continuing on with the story. It was the first day of freshman year, and the school that I went to was an IB school, so it stands for International Baccalaureate. So, and this is the closest IB school to where I lived. So I had to take a shuttle bus to school. A shuttle bus is when you get dropped off at a different school for the bus to your high school comes and picks you up. By the way, this was 2 years ago. I'm going into my junior year. I know I look 3.5, but I'm 16. Okay, anyways. So you get dropped off at a different high school to get picked up by a bus that goes to your high school to drive you to your high school. And then in the afternoon, you ride the bus to your shuttle stop, and then someone, like your parents, come pick you up there. Okay, now going on with the story. So, first day of freshman year, I wasn't scared. I don't know why. Usually freshmen are scared, and I'm surprised I wasn't scared, but I don't know, I just wasn't. I didn't really know my way around the school. I'd been there like one time before the first day of school, so I didn't really know. I didn't really know my way around. School goes all well. Like, I get lost a couple times, but you know, it's first day of school. It's bound to happen. And like throughout the whole school day, they're saying because they have a new principal this year. I never knew the old principal, but everyone was saying they had a new principal, and like the new principal was making new rules and everything. People, like, the new principal is more lenient on rules, but also the principal made it like more stern on rules. So like one of the biggest rules was no leaving during class. So that means like if you have to go to the bathroom or like get water, it has to be during lunch or in between classes. And like they made it to where you had a longer time in between classes, so you could have time to go to the bathroom. But since I was new, I needed that extra time so I can make it to my classes on time, because my classes were like all the way across campus and I didn't really know how to get there, so I was asking everyone. So yeah, I didn't have time in between classes, and plus I didn't really know where the bathrooms were, so just keep that in mind. So they made it clear that no one is allowed to go to the bathroom during class, like at all, which is really messed up if you think about it, because how are you going to stop someone from going to the bathroom? I don't know. Anyways, we weren't allowed to go to the bath. Okay, my hair is dripping. That's because I just got out the shower. Sorry if that bothers you. It bothers me now. It's bothering me right now. I hate it when my hair drips. Okay. So yeah, they made it clear to where you're not allowed to go to the bathroom during class at all. So like coming towards the end of the school day, I had to use the bathroom really bad. I had to pee, so like it wasn't like extremely bad, but I had to pee really bad. I didn't know how to get to the buses either. I didn't know where my bus was, so I couldn't use the bathroom like before I got on the bus because I didn't know how long the buses waited until they left the school. So I was scared to like go to the bathroom and then ended up missing my bus. And the school was pretty far from my house, and my dad had work, and yeah. So I just got on my bus. I had to use the bathroom. It started to get worse and worse. Like I had to use it really bad. And then I got on the bus, and then for some reason the buses were delayed, and so we were sitting in the parking lot for like an extra 10 minutes. And like I wish that I would have just went to the bathroom like during that 10 minutes that the bus waited, but I didn't know how long the buses were gonna wait. Anyways, you can see where this story is going. I'm not really good at telling stories, I just realized that. Okay, I sat on the bus, I waited, I texted my dad, I was like, I'm on the bus, just so he knows that like where I'm at, and like that I made it safely to the bus, I guess. Know that I'm on my way to the shuttle stop to be picked up. I think someone's coming down here. I was sitting on the bus. You know, like when you have to pee really bad, you like move up and down, like you shake a lot, and like you really have to pee. Yeah, I was doing that. I was trying to get my mind off of it so much. And I didn't know how far the high school was from the shuttle stop. So I was like scared that we wouldn't make it to the shuttle stop in time for me to be able to go to the bathroom. Have you ever I'm filming a video.
I was like, why did you put this in there?
Because you could hear the movie loudly. You know when you have to pee really bad, like so bad, like to the extreme extent where you're like shaking. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but like you're uncontrollably shaking. I was at that point. I was trying to think of everything that I could to make myself not pee on myself. I tried going through my phone, play games that didn't do anything. I was so scared of peeing on myself. And I even thought of peeing, because I had a water bottle. It may sound gross, but, oh yeah, I meant to mention this, but there was only like 7 people on my bus. Like they all seemed like they were upperclassmen because they like knew where to sit and stuff. Like I was like shaking. I didn't know what to do. So I got to the point where my bladder just couldn't hold it in any longer. We had probably been 5 minutes away from the bus lot, of driving away from the bus lot. And my bladder just couldn't hold it any longer, so just, peed my pants. And it wasn't just like a little tinkle. It was like, I was peeing in the toilet, but not in the toilet. It wasn't like laughing pee. It was like all of the urine from my bladder exploded. I was wearing this H&M pineapple tank top and then these black leggings, and then my flip-flops, and then, oh, I was wearing a denim flannel over it. So, yeah. So, I was like freaking out because I was basically sitting in a puddle of pee. And then as the bus turns, each turn, like the pee drips off the seat and goes into the aisle and just flows back and forth. So, as you could imagine, I was me as a little freshman. I say little freshman. Okay, I'm only like 2 years older, but you know. I was so scared, so I was like, I walked up, I was so scared. I walked up to the bus driver. My bus driver was so nice, by the way. And I was like, do you have any paper towels? I spilled something on my seat. And then she was like, I don't think I have any paper towels. I think she was like, I'll clean it up later. And I was like, I kind of don't want you to clean it up because I have to ride this bus for the rest of the school year. And I'd rather not have to look you in the eyes after you've cleaned my pee off of your bus. But I ended up not going to that school anymore, but not because of that reason. Anyways, I didn't say that out loud, but I was thinking it. I think I just had to leave it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just left it there. And then I scoot over so I wasn't sitting in my own pee. And then I was wearing black leggings, so you couldn't really like see a pee stain. And it kind of looked like it was from my water bottle because I was holding a water bottle beside me, but you know, it wasn't. And anyways, so when we finally got to the shuttle stop, like, it seemed like the longest bus ride ever for me. Okay, anyways. So we finally reached the shuttle stop, and then I see my dad in the car. So my flannel around my waist, and then I had my book bag. Yeah, had my book bag, and then had my water bottle. And I just walked off the bus into the car, and then waiting in the car was my dad and my aunt, because at the time my aunt was staying with us for a little bit till she got apartment and stuff together. And so I got in the car, and then my dad was like, so how was your first day at high school? And then I just was like, it was good. And then I just burst out in tears, bawling my eyes out. And he was probably expecting the worst thing, like I got jumped on the first day of high school, or I was bullied, or I don't know, I got in trouble, or I don't know. He seems really worried when I started bursting out crying. Because if you know me, you know, if I cry, it's because I'm actually upset. Like, I don't, unless, okay, the only times I cry is if I'm actually disappointed in something, or if I'm laughing. I laugh every single time I cry. Yeah, only those two. If I'm actually like really disappointed in something. Sometimes in sad movies. It has to be a really sad movie, though. But yeah, so if I cry, he gets really worried because I usually don't cry. Anyways, I just started bawling, and then he was like, what happened? And then I was like, nothing. And then he was like, Iliah, just tell me what. And then I explained him the story, and he was like, and then my aunt was like, that's nothing to cry about. I've peed in my pants as an adult. It's just funny to look back on. I was like, so yeah, I tried not to think too much into it. And then when we got home, I was like, okay, I'm getting right in the shower right now. and hopefully I can discard this memory for the rest of my lifetime. Obviously it didn't work, but before I get in the shower, my dad's like, wait, let me take a picture of you for your first day of high school. And I'm like, kind of dripping in pee right now, but sure. So, my first day of high school picture, you can't really tell, but I was drenched in pee, so yeah. That's my story time. As you can tell, I'm really bad at telling stories. Hopefully this gets better over time. I don't really have many stories, because I try to discard a lot of my embarrassing moments, because trust me, it happens to me a lot. It's actually on a daily basis, but you know. Okay. So that was all for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so I forgot to mention something in the video. I forgot to say that the next time, like the next day, when I got on to the bus, by the way, I'm wearing shorts, like spandex, okay. Anyways, I forgot to mention that the next day when I got on the bus, I could see the bus driver didn't clean the bus because there was still pee that was dried pee drops on the aisle. Like, you could still see the drips of dry pee going down the aisle from where the bus was turning and stuff. So yeah, I didn't sit in that same seat the next day though. I pretended like I didn't know what it was from, so. I wonder if the bus driver even saw that, like if she even checked the bus. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's what made it even worse. Okay.